Hello everyone and welcome back to another HTML video. In this video we're going to be going over audio in HTML. So to get started you're going to want to have some kind of audio. It could be a .wav file or a .mp3 file. In my case I'm using an mp3 file. So you can just head over to the YouTube audio library and download any one of these. There are like lots of sounds to choose from. I chose to download this, and then after you download it you're going to want to move it from the downloads folder to your HTML folder. And now that it's there, you can get started with the audio. So to start off, you open the audio tag, and it's a self-closing tag, so you don't need to open and close it. You just need to open it, and that's all. Unless you're going to do more things with it, then that's where it gets complicated and you're going to want to add a closing tag. That probably made no sense, but I'll explain later. So there are a couple Boolean attributes that we're going to go over for audios, but to get started, let's just add the audio first. So after you open the audio tag, you can put in the source. So src equals, and then you have the name of the track. So Lawrence.mp3. You just type the name of it exactly how it is here, or how it is like in your folder, and then .mp3 as the extension, and then you just close it. As for the first Boolean attribute, you're going to want to have to add the controls. So you just type here controls and then save, and as you can see it pops up, and you can turn it on and off as you want. There are other Boolean attributes such as autoplay. So basically as soon as you load up the website, it's gonna autoplay, so as you can see. And then there's another one which is muted. So basically as soon as it starts off muted, and then you have to unmute it. So save, as you can see it's already playing but it's muted. And then last one we're going to be going over today is loop. Loop is basically after it ends it's just gonna start over again. So you save, let's see if it loops, 351, 52, 53, and it starts over again, so it works. There's also another way you can approach this, which is with the opening and closing tags, and you can add like more than one source for one file. So let me demonstrate that. To approach this in a different way and a cleaner way, if you're going to be using different types of files. So here we have an mp3 file. Maybe you're going to also add a WAV file so that if someone can't play an mp3 file, they can play the WAV file. Here's what you do. You move this down here, and you close this and you just leave it alone, and then you come down here and you add an angled bracket, source, and then src, and then the name of the file, and then you close the audio tag there. So to add more, you simply just do this, and then say here you put .wav file, and there you go. You have two different files, and it's only showing one right now because we're using mp3 and it works. So yeah. And then you can also display some kind of message. So if this doesn't show up, then if neither of these show up, this message can show up, which is something like this. So basically if it doesn't show this one or this one, it'll show this one. It'll show the message, and the user will know that the problem is from their side, not yours. So that's it for today. As an assignment for you to practice some more, I want you to add an audio clip just like this onto another page, and then create a hyperlink to go to it and set it to whatever you want. Set it to whatever Boolean attributes you want. So controls, autoplay, muted, loop. And thank you very much for watching. The code will be posted in the comments as usual, and have a great day.